mean,
PCI compliance for sure.
PCI compliance, huge, right? When I worked in ecom 20 years ago, I remember when credit cards would get stored in plain text in a database. Like this was a thing. I remember
Yeah,
people collecting credit card numbers
I
via
remember
a
that too.
feedback form that
Yeah,
didn't even have HTTPS on it. Like it was a thing.
I had someone with a WooCommerce site as well as Magento site that literally changed the code so that they could store the card, like you said, not encrypted. Literally, you open up the database table and it's
Oh my
all right
gosh.
there.
That's
And I'm
that's
like,
like
yeah, I
jackpot for
can't.
a hacker. That's
Yeah,
like a
they
gold
asked
mine
me to
for a
host
hacker.
it, and they asked me to host it, and just by chance, I looked at the back end of the site and I saw it. And I'm like, I can't host this, and so that's a good thing to bring up. I think you brought up a great thing that if you start to, if you have your own hosting company, or let's say even reselling your hosting and whatever, it's just you're managing the hosting, you're charging for hosting. You need to consider that when looking at stores that you might bring aboard, if they are compliant, because I think by proxy also have to be PCI compliant as a hosting company.
You do. There are different levels of PCI compliance for hosting. When I was involved in hosting, we started to look into it. And obviously again, and this is a very different topic now, but same rules that apply, or the rules that apply to the website aren't necessarily the rules that apply to a data center, right? And here's a good example of that.